Hello there, everybody. It's me, LTAR, and I'm back. And we're on episode 43. Now, I just want to take a moment just to say thank you. You know, we have done a whole bunch of episodes now. I think we've been doing like some that are an hour and a bit, and then some of them are an hour and a half. And we've been playing this campaign now, and the only reason I'm mentioning this is because I was just having a quick look at the length of time. You know, when you go into the load button, and the little bit where it says save games underneath, you can see all like your previous datas and stuff like that. Well, I was just having a quick look, and we've hit a landmark. We have hit, as soon as when I press set sail, we have hit 50 hours in this game. So, if you've been here since the beginning,
we're in the presence of a virtuoso.
then we're clearly in the presence of a virtuoso, because you're clearly a legend. Look at that, celebrating. We're celebrating. So I just wanted to say a little bit of a thank you, because this series has been going on. This is the longest. This has been going on now for like 2.5 months, and we've been, reliably posting at least 2 episodes a week on, and I intend to keep doing that. And we've got some other videos coming onto the channel as well. So it's getting exciting. We're starting to expand out, but Anno is what this channel's kind of about. So, that's our bread and butter, so to speak. So I just wanted to say thank you, because, I can see through the analytics that people are still watching it and that you guys are interested. So, if you've been here since day one and you haven't commented yet, please do let me know, because I'd love to say that you're a legend. But you don't have to. That's okay. You don't have to comment. Just keep watching and hopefully keep enjoying. So, back to the game, eh? I think we're in a pretty good spot. I mean, look at that, 82,000. That's not bad. But let's have a quick look, see how everything is going now. Light bulbs look to me. Oh God, I've got a little bit of cough. Light bulbs look to me to be the next thing that we need to work on. And I've just commented. I just replied to a comment that somebody suggested, talking about this fellow down here. And one of those comments was, "Words on the street is that he's getting a bit rad. He's talking about me," and I'm thinking it might be an interesting strategy to get some of these ships with a particular item. Now, the item that I'm interested in finding is, I think we can get it from him, is it's like a pirate flag one, and basically you raise the flag, and you have like, I think it's 5 minutes or something like that of that ship being independent. And that ship literally attacks any faction, and they do it without any penalties, which is pretty awesome sauce. And you can also attack islands with it as well. Now, when the island is taken over, it will revert to me, which could be pretty awesome. So if we get this guy up to a pretty high standing, I don't think he'll be able to do anything about it. So I'm going to try and pursue that, because I've never done it before, and I think it might be quite fun. Oh, that's a little... No, we're fine.
You're signing your life away.
And if we can do that, even with his main island, that will be a first for me, to take it and not be declared war on. Because I think we...
The day is risen. The time is ripe.
Indeed. I think we'll be able to take this island. Or at least some of in the New World. Because he's got a few. And there's one right here that's been bugging me. And I've been wanting to take this island for a little while. So I don't think it'll take too many episodes for us to kind of build our standing up with him. Just, you know, keep flattering him every now and then, drop him a few coins. Maybe even do a quest or two. Look at that. We're already at 60 something. See what he wants to do quest wise.
I can bring no meaning to you.
No. Okay, he hasn't got a quest for us, but that's fine. We can keep an eye out. We've got plenty of stuff to do in the meantime. And one of those things that we're going to do is light bulbs. So I think we're going to need to increase the amount of glass that we're making. Because we're definitely going to be gobbling that up. So let's see how much we need. So it looks like we're only just covering supply. So let's increase this. Whoop. There we go. That was a quick fix, and then all of a sudden 50 grand. So we've got the glass, and now we need the filament. We need windows. More windows, please. Oh, got any items? Oh my god. I have been waiting for this item since the beginning of the game. Oh, how could you do this to me? We've literally been waiting for that item for 45 hours and it's finally turned up. That'll probably come in handy. Bootmaker's not that bothered about, but we'll grab it anyway because we've got loads of space. Fur dealer. Could probably get you on another island. That's probably a good shout to grab that. We don't really need that. Happiness bonus is always good.
Workforce shortage.
We'll deal with it in a minute. I'll grab her just for the fun. Let's get you up here.
Bring her around.
Right, you're going to be filled up with windows.
Ceasefire has
Oh, right. So artisans. So something's happening. Now, why have I got no artisans then? Must be on a different island. Not this one. Or this one. Or that one. There's only one artisan on that island. So it's got to be this island then. That's the trouble. Ah, yes. Sewing machines. There's my problem. We could probably get a theatre. I think we'll get a theatre down here as well. I'm going to need 2. It's a bit excessive, that is. The happiness of the island is fairly good. I think what we'll do is just get the sewing machine sorted.
battle deck to attention.
I'm hoping that we've got them here. Yeah, we've got loads. Now, why isn't that... Why hasn't this place got loads of sewing machines then? Fish is a problem. Well, it might not actually. It's not that to 500. This is the island that's making loads of fish as well. Everything else seems to be okay.
About time we toasted to profit.
Indeed, to profit. Fur coats. We don't really need fur coats. You know what I could do? I could probably justify upgrading a few of these to artisans, getting rid of some of the houses. Because we've got 500. Was that a cannon?
Yeah, I stole this shit.
Oh, you're at war with him. I thought I was getting shot then.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Not going to say no to that. That one gets dynamite, I think. We're going to... Oh, we've already got her. Never mind. Windows. Look at all that coffee. When we fixed it, we definitely fixed it. Even the penny farthings is overwhelming. Like, we properly fix that. Well, I suppose what we could do is we could probably get rid of that and get a worker thing. And maybe reduce the amount for the glassmaker. Have we got any items for the glassmaker? Let's have a quick look. Items. All. Glassmaker. Oh, no, no items for the glassmaker. Okay, well, fine, that's fine. For now, that's fine.
New orders.
Filament factories. Right, now we're going to start on these.
It's a surprise inspection.
Look at all this. We've got loads of brass. What we could probably do is start overdoing this. Because I'm still gobbling it all up, which is pretty mental when you consider the fact that I've got 4 factories doing it. We're spending all our money on overproducing. Surely. Right, we're now making 8. And is all of that being consumed because of this? It would appear so. Is that not getting powered for a reason? Oh, of course it won't let me do it because it's 3. How am I going to fix that? I'm not sure how I'm going to fix that. I mean, I can't just not have that happening. What we might do is we might go this one that way, that one that way. That didn't really help. I think we're going to have to build this. That should fix it. If I build that, it's going to get me... Yeah, that fixes it. That's perfect. Right, that's the next thing we're going to build.
Hold the crane.
More windows, please. Am I on good terms with the pirates?
Rah, 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 you big toff.
Not
I pride
really.
myself on
Okay.
that good grace, no matter the
Shall we see what he's got for sale? That'll help our interactions with him. Could probably grab a few of those, dump them in there. The soap we can always sell. All those items are... So we don't need the dynamite. The tin cans we don't need. The glass, not really a big deal. We could sell that, make a huge profit on it. Over 200, I reckon. And the sewing machines we could probably make use of. Oh, big hiccup. Let's upgrade some of these houses. Boop. Do I want all these to be workers as well? If I do, I'm not going to be able to provide the school for them. Where is the school? There it is. It's a bit too far away. You can get away with it on these ones. That's about it. What's that telling me I can upgrade? Oh, I missed a few trees. Let's upgrade some of these houses. Now that's a little bit more justifiable, I think. And also, I don't need the pub anymore. Because, for whatever reason, they don't get happiness from going to the pub. I could even do that. what I've just done there over here as well. That might be worth doing. I think we're going to get that. Yep, that being the power station. And then all of a sudden, all this stuff here will be powered. Oh, that was powered. Well, I suppose I don't really need to then. What I might do then is I might move that down here.
Begin the turn.
Now we're making... Well, I thought we'd be making... Oh. The roads strike again. Okay. Do I require power to make light bulbs? That's going to feel stupid. That feels like a stupid question. Like, I feel like, yes, you require power to make light bulbs. Or at least to check that they're working. But this one, this light bulb factory, I can report that does not need power to make light bulbs. Ironic. Yes. But it does not. Look at the building. The building looks awesome. Right, so are we providing everything we need filament-wise? It looks like we're a smidge under, which is fine, because we can just get more. There's a way I can increase my filament production as well. Well, other than just by powering it up, but when I power them up, they're going to be powered up too. Now, the glass, I assume I'm okay with. Yeah, the glass we're fine. In fact, I may not be like supplying enough of the quartz sand. That might be a problem. Right, we're going to do it up here first. Let's get rid of this little pub. And the idea is that we're going to make these people happier. Because look at that, at least 6 happiness extra. So this island's happiness might even get up to 40. We could do that way, or we could do that way. I'm thinking... that way. There we go. It jumped up. Not a huge amount, but it jumped up. Look at that. We are definitely happier. How much does that building cost? Oh, it's not even 100. We can upgrade all these workers as well. I'm thinking that many. Oh, I made a boo-boo. Right. Oh, what the heck's going off here? Is this the prelude to an attack? Would appear not. Let's downgrade a few of these houses. I may have gone a little overboard.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
Me too. What's going? What's going? Oh, the end of an exhibition. Oh, investment. War declared? Am I at war with anybody? I'm not. Let's send you down there. And expedition is ended. Oh, we got this one. Let's see what we've got. This is for science. This is the first one. What's it yielding? Cocoa beans fertility. Productivity for all animal farms. That's pretty darn good. I don't even mind the extra. What's it cost? Even better. That's not a bad effort, first one. Let's keep that ball rolling, though, shall we? Let's go for science again. And let's go for the large one, rather than the sumptuous.
This has to make us splash.
I've got all of that here. Oh, apart from the chocolate. Have we not got the chocolate being made by the... Oh.
When I think about it, we are not well matched.
Where do we go? There we go. Here and there. Where's me grain? Right, so it looks like... Oh, I'm not selling that anymore, am I? I'm not making it. That's where my problem is. What's that like? That's a little bit... What about those? That's a bit better. Yeah, we're going to stick with that. And we're going to go 5,000. It's only that many. It's fine. How are we doing with the light bulbs now? Are we actually making loads? We're making 5 every minute. And what's my consumption rate over here? Let's see. We kind of need to sort these steam carriages out. I think that's why everything's suddenly gone down. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Consumption. Light bulbs. Right, so we need 10. So we just need to double it up. So we can double it up 2 ways. We can provide power, or we can literally just buy twice as many buildings. Let's buy some power. Ooh.
I should turn these tables and flay you from my temple.
Begin the turn.
We'll have the windows we need, and then we'll get this. Boom.
Engines underway.
That should be enough. It's just the windows we need. Yep, it's just the windows we need. So we'll have another power station, and I believe we should have plenty of oil. We do. We should probably get more oil storage, though, because that did not look great. Where are we going to go? I think we're going to have to build that around here. More oil storage. There it is. No. There it is. Not really what I wanted to be building in there, but we'll build it here. Let's see how we get on. Can I get away with turning that? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Go, it's a feature. Oh, really? You need windows for that? That's a bit daft.
I'm orders for it.
Cha-ching! Let's get you up here, getting ready to pick up some more stuff. Ooh. I could upgrade that, but I'm going to resist. I'm going to resist the urge to upgrade that. I'm not doing bad on the influence as well. We've got a little bit we can do. Thinking getting them light bulbs over there sooner is definitely going to be better rather than later. think we'll get a few more ships as well. Not really for transport, but just to keep us going. Have we got...
Only reporting in.
Is that just doing canned food? I'm going to leave that one alone because I think it's important that we've got what we've got going off there. Is this still making tons of it? Oh. Do we really need to be picking it up then?
New orders.
Doesn't seem to be picking it up. Because we've got loads of it. Don't even think we need to be buying. Like, we are producing a huge abundance. But we are only just keeping up with our demand. That might explain why we've only got one. Let's just go up another 5 or 10%. And then that should fix my problem. It did. It fixed it. We'll slowly be stockpiling now. Definitely made a nice profit on that. Right, what we got? Not doing scholars yet, but we will be. I'm not really seeing anything in there that's awesome. I mean, that would be good. So we'll get that. The jewelers, it's probably a good idea to get it. We say we've got plenty of gold. I mean, treasure. Treasure, not gold, treasure. That will probably be good too. I mean, I haven't got a need for it. But the minus 20% won't hurt. An extra is always extra. Residents gain happiness, tea, and nah, not really bothered. I would like some, like, legendary items. I can afford them and everything. Right, one more. Okay, 2 more. Extra productivity. I mean, we could utilize that. It's not just on the fish farms, it's the pearl farms too. That could be handy. Not that we've been making pearls. That might be interesting. If we haven't really got it, we should probably be getting it.
Churning water, Admiral.
Spectacles. Are we covered on the spectacle side of things? Doesn't look like we are, actually. We may have to explore this. According to this, we're -2. Is that minus because I'm moving it? So many things. I think I've been talking about fixing this for some time, and yet it does not appear that I have. It doesn't even look like I've got any deliveries happening in relation to spectacles alone. So I think maybe we should probably consider that. Well, how can I not have a need for it and be providing it as much as I am? Because surely these 4 buildings aren't covering everything. They are covering it. Well, I suppose I could relocate those over here and then just move the production over. I mean, I am powering it over here, so I may as well. At least that way I can justify the ship that I'm building to kind of cover the transportation of this items over there. That's full because These guys over here are gobbling it all up. We need to downgrade a few more of these houses.
Life is like seawater.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
There we go. Positive again. And if I just trying to think which house is the right house to get rid of to, you know, cover their happiness requirement. Don't really think the university is a requirement. I will, however, go for the theatre though. That kind of worked out quite nicely, that did. Especially that entrance. Quite like that. Just need 30 windows. And we're covered. Boom. Covered. Sorted. We'll bring down a whole bunch of bricks as well, considering this place don't seem to have any bricks.
Room to maneuver.
Aye.
I think just because we're getting a quite low on the old pocket watchers, we may even consider buying some. In fact, have you got any to
I
sell?
look forward to our little meeting.
Oh, I'm having them. 100% having them. What about you? What you got up here? Right, the jewellery, I think I'll buy. What did I just agree to? Take a photo of the World Fair? A deal. What did I get? What do I get? What do I get?
If you pop off now, you'll be back in time for tennis.
You just give me another mission.
I am quite penetrated
Oh, that's not bad.
by your kindness.
Some extra coinage. He uses that line quite a lot, you know.
Bring her around.
Oh, wow, they're shooting.
Right place, and to everything it's due.
Righty-ho.
Floats them. Oh, it dropped off. Oh, wow, I didn't think that. That's interesting. So when it got blown up, right, okay. Cool. It dropped that item. How's this place getting on? We haven't really checked this guy out for a while. That's where all my sewing machines are going by the looks of it.
Ready for a challenge.
Oh, am I not sending them back? Did I break that? I think I must have. Right, this place is doing sewing machines. It says it's picking them up and dropping them off. Let's go to the new world. How many sewing machines we got? Okay.
Ship constructed.
Right, here we go. This ship is going to go here and it's going to go there. And all it's going to do is it's going to pick up all the wonderful items that I'm making. And we're just going to go for that and drop that and that off. That's all we're going to do for now. And then everything else that we make, like, for example, lifts or elevators. How are we doing with the oil? Seem to be doing fine. Right, average happiness is 26. It went up. Yeah, it did. Still went up. Awesome. Farmer happiness. I think we could take that down another bit more, can't we? We're getting closer. I think take that down a bit as well. I just want it to be 30. Come on. Okay. I need that. So let's just go down. You know what? It's time to get to that point. Boom. 30. Right now, because of this item here and this item here, we get 25% off. Which is not bad going. Boom. Look at that. We're going to make so much more money off that. Right, what are you going to replace it with? Come on, tell me. Let's grab that gold as well. Oh, you know what? Let's grab that too.
Your trade shows remarkable devotion.
Indeed.
Remarkable.
Oh, don't be like that.
I'd achieve more in a better habitat.
Looks like the light bulbs are going to be covered. And bearing in mind, we've got a lot of people consuming these light bulbs. Look at that. We're getting 70 coins for that one. You can't tell that we're doing well. We're making 141 grand from Ditchwater. Look at that. The investors alone are making 200,000. Royal taxes is atrocious. Jesus, look at that. That's going to get even worse, you know. Especially when we start going up. Have we got enough coal in this place? Or are we not covering the coal? It would appear that we're not covering the coal. So we need to be doing that. Where are the elevators? Oh. There. 49. Wow. How many more elevators do I need to sell? Another 198, and I'll be a level 1 on that. Really? I get more zinc and copper than I do coal? That's a surprise. Is that getting through it all? It's not. We're good. Right. Next on my list. What's next on my list? We probably could get rid of those.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Let's get rid of these. And we're going to replace it with the watchmakers. Because we've got a bit of gold. Or I'd rather do it where we've got power. I haven't really got space. That got a negative modifier on it anywhere? I don't think it has. I think we're good. Right, okay. That covers that. And that covers that. Very, very just. Very close, that one. So we'll keep our current amount. I doubt it'll go down. But we'll keep an eye on it. That was a quick, easy fix. What are all these...
Ah, you're ready.
What did you want? Oh, you want me to pick someone up? Okay.
Battle path set.
Retrieving your motor?
Needs a stick. Heavens, what shall I tell Her Majesty?
Chocolate's a bit iffy.
I hereby sentence you to not very hard.
Not really interested in your quests. We got that flag. It's always worth checking Archibald's stuff. See if he's got anything interesting. That's pretty darn good. I'm going to grab that. Stick that in a town hall somewhere on an island that's got full of workers. You're going to be having a great time with that. Look at that. Got them for like $6,000 down there. It's a great deal.
Pumping smoke, Admiral.
Right, money is about to shoot up. Are we ready? Shaboosh! Here we go.
The smallest cuts leave scars.
Money, money, money. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right, next up. What's next on my list? So, it's apparently... I mean, it doesn't really matter so much about the power. I think we can get the palace extension. And that will extend all the power everywhere, I think. We should be covered there with that. So I'm going to ignore power on that one. For now, anyway. We could upgrade some houses. Get rid of some of these artisans. Maybe we could move them up here. I'm going to get rid of all the wool. And then I'm going to get rid of all the sausages. I mean the piggies. Don't need that. Not anymore. Or that. We'll keep that.
A competitor's island is under siege.
Who's under siege? Oh, that is definitely an island under siege. You know, if I suddenly just like swooped in and start taking them. Whose island is it? Oh, it's you. Let's move you away. Move you down here. Still going to get the benefit of power, which is good. Can even get away with having both of them. I don't need that there. Well, I kind of do, I suppose. Don't need that there, though. Right, well, we've cleared that space, and now we need to make sure our consumption of those items isn't going to shoot us in the butt. Apparently we're stable, but I don't think it's quite recognised that we're not producing it anymore. And apparently we're stable on that too. So you know what, we're just going to leave it for a little while and we'll see what happens. And we're going to increase our population. Not wanting anything go? No, we'll have it like that. Beautiful. And this path is going to be quite important, so let's have it nice and straight. Yeah, like that. I'm liking that. And I'm going to leave this for like decoration. And we're going to have something there. I don't know what yet. Maybe this? Yeah, that'll do. That kind of covers quite a lot as well. Let's do the other side. Can't go too crazy with this. Okay. I'm getting a little bit too straight there. I'm going to have to redo that bit. Let's go. Yep. That way I've kind of got a streak that way, streak going that way. It's not great, but I'm going to try and echo that out. Because we're not interested in terms of making amazing use of the space. It's more because we need to fit roads in between all this, and I'd like to, you know, decorate this bit.
Ship constructed.
And you can't really decorate it if you don't have space. Right, we'll have some other civic buildings there, I think, and then we'll see how that all goes. Double on. Oh, no, I can't put that there. Can I get away with putting that? No. Oh. If I push that forwards, no. No. Move that there. No, that's not going to work. That house is never going to get anywhere. Right, okay. That's what we're going to do. Let's get... Do you remember when we had to be dead careful of how many bricks we were spending? Not anymore. We're getting pretty stable now. That's not really moving a lot. He says, and then it starts moving. I suppose technically I can kind of get away with that. Alright. Almost done. I think that's more or less covered everything. I dare say. So let's get these houses built. That is the first need sorted. We'll get those all upgraded, and then we'll go on to the next need, which will probably be a school. That's that done. We should probably... I suppose we could just be a bit better with... No. We pop it over here. A bit more. There we go. Justified. Woo! Right, that. I could go down. Police station. Get a police station. A PlayStation. I could probably get that there, you know. And that'd be a good... I did say I was going to build civic buildings around here, though. It's a little too small, though, for that one. But we're going to do it anyway. We'll figure out what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do on that. We could go down the church route. We've got a big church there. Yeah, we're going to have to go down the church route. I do like having a church there. Are you going to let me? If I push that house back, I can then push all of this back.
It's over. What do we get?
Another expedition.
My grandchildren always ask for these.
What we got? Okay, glass furnaces. We didn't have anything for those. Carpentry stuff. That's always beneficial. Hunting cabins. Okay.
A competitor's island withstood an attack.
They were pretty good items, to be fair. They were all right. That can go sideways now. Only thing I'm worried about here is the hospital. We're not really covered. We could build a hospital there. If we get rid of 2 of those. Then that is the hospital done. There it is. What? Oh, windows. Okay. We can wait a moment. That's fine. Then that is everything that these guys kind of want. Only thing I'm not really providing is the theatre. But that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Because we should have theatres somewhere. There's one. I mean, we're covering a fair chunk. I wouldn't say that it's absent. Right, we're 6 away. And then the windows should be good. 4 away, 5 away, 4 away. Yep, knew that was going to be a problem. Okay. Let's get to buying that. Well, trading for it anyway. There, space resource, so it should be cheap, but apparently that's not a thing. Still can't get over the fact that coal is more expensive than copper. As a trade commodity, that really confuses me. That's not a bad effort. We need to sell these as well. They're very valuable. We need to get them maxing out. Oh, has that got a timer on it? No, no timer. Right, okay. Should probably send this guy back down here and pick up some goods. Really? You haven't got anything to pick up? Neither. Oh, the light bulbs I'll have. Gold I can have. See what pops up after that. Cigars is something we haven't really thought about. Probably look into that. But technically it should be champagne first. Now, champagne is going to be a difficult one because I'm going to have to get that off of an island in the New World. Sorry, the Old World, sorry. And as you can see, all of my islands don't have champagne on them. Even this one. So I may be in a bit of a spot here. We've still not delivered this yet. How are we doing on our deliveries? Are we maintaining? Looks like we're... Looks like we're covering everything. I honestly thought I'd be doing a bit better on that though. But the light bulbs and the spectacles are sorted. Let's improve this a little. And let's get some beautification. I think I'm always going to do the trees because I love these tempered groves. What's not to like about them though? Oh. You know what I should have done before I did this? And even as I'm still talking to you, I should still be doing it. I should have built like the little post boxes. Post boxes would have been a great idea to have built that before. Sorted. Look at that. Practically all the island now is... got houses on. Oh, we've got a mission.
This must appear ungrateful. From this bright moon,
What do you want me to do?
I am yet greedy for starlight.
You want me to find a pastry chef? Done. What do I get? Is it the guy that makes chocolate?
Rainbows follow you.
No. Oh.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Hold the
Only one
train.
item.
Had a rip-roaring time of it.
Indeed. You want me to deliver 40 steam motors?
Battle deck to
Dude,
attention.
you're asking a lot. You better like...
You're constant, and that is key.
Can't be doing this to me, Archibald. Come on, I need a really good reason for doing this. Like, a garden isn't really the one for me, if I'm honest.
To your stations.
The finishing touches, and there.
Aboard is for us.
Right, 50. We don't need 50, but picking them up. We're dropping them off.
Water, Admiral.
We could start building up a bit of a fleet. If we move over... Oh, we need to... Oh, but then I'll have to build another power station. I mean, the goulash thing won't be a big deal. That'd be a great deal, in fact. And the steel production. Well, we'll be able to shoot ships out. Let's see what this guy's got to say. Come on, faster.
Brought some joy.
Indeed I have.
I knew you'd come through.
Battle cruiser
Right,
ready.
is that the end of that? I think it is. Excellent.
Battle path set.
Dump this stuff back in here. And I think we will... Oh. Want to buy stuff? What we're going to get? I'll grab that too. Might... Aww. Crane was the thing. There's possibility I may need that.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Carry her about. On our way.
Right, let's check those things, see if we are running out on them. Right, the piggies and those we are definitely running low on. So we're going to have to do a trade. We won't need as much zinc as we was needing before, will we? I'm going to cancel the zinc.
Deep down, I know you're a tattletale.
And, wool. Where are we, wool? There it is. Oh, that is a great deal of wool. Okay. Right, so we want just 5,000, don't we? That's not a bad deal, that. And the iron is probably very necessary. I think I'm going to stop. No, there's no point in doing that. Piggies. That's not that good of a deal for that. Or that. That's a great deal. That's quite expensive for 1,000 pigs. Sorry, for 5,000 pigs. You know what? Sewing machines. Nope, not sewing machines. I'm just trying to find what's going to trade well for it, but I'm really struggling here. I mean, yes, but also, really? I'm tempted, but we're not really in a position yet for that. I'm gobsmacked at these I mean, pigs are not that valuable. Right, windows. No, not windows. Bricks. Yeah, bricks. Because I'm always full anyway, so I may as well. Let's go for 5,000 again. And 5,000 of those. Turns out I've only got like 200. No, I've got 3,000. So I won't ever really be going over the top.
You look like a royalist. That's enough for us.
It's looking quite pretty now. Let's get rid of
Ship
all this
under
stuff on the
attack.
screen. Who's attacking me?
Ready the ropes.
Ship under attack.
That's outrageous. How dare you? Let's declare a peace
Ship under
immediately.
attack.
Ceasefire? Oh, for 800 coins?
It's rare we leave any alive.
That's that sorted. We didn't really plan this very well, did we? Oh no, we did. We did. There they are. I was wondering where the... what's it? We've clearly got a need for grain. So let's get some grain coming down. And we'll trade the same thing that we've been trading for the whole darn time. These things. It looks like then we're going to get up to about nearly 300. So that's practically always full. That's practically always full. Maybe 1,000 in terms of space that we've got left. I think we'll have enough. Oh. Yeah, we did. We had enough. Oh, I didn't even max that out. I should have maxed that out. Oh, well. Oh, it's more valuable. I never checked. How many am I getting now? 69. Well, that's not so bad. Look at us. We're on the thing and everything. Let's have a look at how we're getting on. Look how much it's changed, guys. Oh, there's Santa. Now that is awesome to look at. And on that note, I think we're going to call an end to the episode. Now, we've managed to do a fair chunk this episode. You know, we've got our money back up, but that's going to go down as soon as when we run out of these motor cars, I reckon. But we have sorted out light bulbs, and coffee's still great, and penny farthings are amazing. We've even sorted out pocket watches. You know, we've done quite a chunk. What else have we done? What else have we done? Jewelry is the thing we need to fix. I don't even think we're actually making jewelry, are we? Is jewelry a thing we're making? I don't think it is, because I don't think I've done anything to do with... where is jewelry? Is it? There it is. It's investors. According to this, I am not seeing anything jewelry-wise. So we're going to break and there. We've got no pearls. We need to work on that. In fact, I think you can get pearls out of wood somehow. I think it's an item. We'll have to investigate that on our next episode. So, if you like it, and if you have seen something like a road that I've missed and a building that's burnt down because of it, then comment. And how are you? What does your game look like in 50 hours in on the hardest difficulty on Anno? And if you're enjoying the content, I love your fan, by the way. Love it. It's wonderful. Then don't hesitate to press that button that begins with S. 43 episodes, and I've not said it. Maybe I'll treat you. On the 50th episode, I might say it. If I remember. Looking very, very ladylike there. Right. Bye.